Hello, chat. That was Andrew Jackson Jihad with Kokopelli face tattoo off of the album Christmas Island. One of my favorite AJJ albums, for sure. Along the sides with the Bible too, and The People Who Eat People Are the Luckiest People in the World. AJJ is one of those bands that I quite enjoy. They are very good. Hello, Amyelithus. Hello, Molly. How's it going? How's it going, chat? I need some jellyfish. Can you? It would be so beautiful if you would post jellyfish. Can you, chat? It would be so beautiful if you would post jellyfish in the image thing. I want to draw the format of, I think we're gonna have to kill this guy, but it's gonna be jellyfish chat and, you know, my model. I think that would be kind of funny, but I need jellyfish. Pac-Man is real and he's rapidly approaching your location. Hold on, didn't Brintle Floss make a make a Pac-Man video? Can I show that on the internet? Brintle Floss Pac-Man. Is YouTube gonna get mad at me? Damn, Brintle Floss mentioned. I follow him on Blue Sky. He's got a concert. Where was this concert? What was that? I don't know if he mentioned it, but he said he's doing his first concert since 2023 earlier, and I was like, damn, that's cool. He mostly, I'll be real with you, he mostly posts about his game. It's not like he's dropping insight into old Brintle Floss stuff. He's just, you know, he's just a relatively old guy now. Hello, Comrade Woofia. Just Brintle Floss tour. Ah, Magfest, of course. Babe, we gotta go to Magfest at some point. I want to go to Magfest, and because Red Vox is playing at Magfest, and Red Vox isn't going any further than like outside of New York probably. Fucking obviously Brintle Floss was playing at, well, Super Magfest. I don't know if that's, what's MD? Is that Michigan Moral Decline? I posted jellyfish that's bigger than a man. Why are we killing jellyfish? I had to go to bed. No. You, Maryland. Oh, I forget that state exists. No, you're not killing jellyfish. You are the jellyfish. It's gonna be like the, hold on. It's like this. I think we gotta kill this guy, Kirby. I missed a Brintle Floss mention. Yeah, I'm looking at his tour dates. It occurred to me that I'm pretty sure there was a Brintle Floss Pac-Man bit, and it looks like it may not exist. The Brintle Floss Pac-Man bit may not exist, but I did find this absolute banger. Where the fuck is, hold on, where's Brintle Floss gonna be at? I'm seeing tour dates from 2018.
You beat the game, you're feeling pretty cool. You stayed up all night and missed a day of school. You played like a champ, so what do you get?
I'm gonna get in trouble
pounds of jack shit.
for showing a parental floss video.
Look at your kid. Your thumbs are big and red. You smell like a taint. Your goldfish is dead. So here's your reward. Excessive amounts of names you can't even pronounce. The way talking. Taku, Hikichi, and Kichihara. And Morikazu, Maru Maru.
Oh, wow, wow, wow.
Pen, Ben, Ben, Bun, Bun, Tom, Pon, and Fa. Road Zapper, and Naka.
Okay, I can't find where his tour date is. It doesn't. The more the time goes on, the less it matters. Well, hold on. Was the Kirby bit? Was it Corridor Digital or? No, hold on. It was Kirby. It wasn't Pac-Man. It was Kirby eating everybody. Well, I'm not gonna show you a Kirby thing. Kirby's tomorrow. Whenever I play Kirby with my wife. Can I show you my drawing? Put it in the Discord. That is a big fucking jellyfish. Jellyfish are so cool. If they weren't also terrifying, I'd like jellyfish more. Yeah. If you missed the intro of the stream, you're just gonna have to wait to find out what I'm doing with the jellyfish. Sorry, chat. You ready for more evil Pac-Man? I'm ready for more evil Pac-Man. That's a pretty good drawing. Comrade Wolfie, that's not bad. Perspective's pretty good. I'm always bad at perspective. My perspective's always all sorts of fucked up. Can I hotkey this? For some reason, my hotkeys aren't working anymore. I need to fix that. Full screen. Hi, fuckers! Apparently, my hotkeys do work sometimes. It's just not all the time. I don't know, chat. Oh god, I gotta... Hold on, I'm... Flashing lights warning, I guess. Redeems aren't going? Didn't the applause just work? That one works just fine. That one seemed to work okay. Let me restart Sammy. Oh yeah, no, Twitch is not connected on Sammy. That would do it. Token expired. Classic. Sometimes I think it's like once a month Twitch disconnects and you've got to reauthorize stuff and you can't do it automatically. And I always forget to check. Restart Samuel. Restart Samuel. Also, I forgot to open the bridge. There to the moon. There we go. Now everything should be working just fine. Can you make a low poly model based off of a drawing? Yeah, that's how I did it. Well, chat, I said I had to fix something, right? I brought my pad and then I forgot what it was. Hotkeys. Hotkeys. Super hot. Controller. There we go. Please go away. Good. There's too much work to be done on this stream, chat. Anybody want a job? I will pay you in praise. Oh, fucking damn it. Fuck and damn it. I need a coder. Any elite hackers in the in the chat that want to be paid in praise? It's okay, Trashly. I'd pay you in the opposite of praise. I know what the fuck it is. Do you want to make one based on my drawing? No. No, I can't say I do. What the fuck? Oh, I have a dodge. I have a dodge now. I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm not working for free. I can tell you that much. I'm gonna turn the volume up a little bit. Tell me how it is. If I wanted to work for free, I'd do my own work. I want to see if I can go fight that, like, the little pussy pod. You remember the pussy pod, chat? I guess I'll pay you in super chat. I don't have super chat. First of all. Yo, what'd that tongue do, though? Ah, I ran out of juice. Fuck me. I already forgot I had, like, Estus flasks and shit. I wanna go fight that, like, weird not boss. That thing, like, one-shot me, and I just need to see, I need to know. What's its deal? Fucking birds. I don't care what game it is. I don't care if it's Castlevania. I don't care if it's Shadow Labyrinth. I fucking hate birds. Any birds in chat? We're gonna have a problem if so. What if it's Owlboy? Okay, I think you know what? Every rule has an exception. Owlboy is cute. Owlboy gets a pass. Where was this? Was it over here? Yeah, there it is. Oh, this thing ain't so strong. Nocturnal rod cells. Hold on. What did I just do? Change map layer. That's not helpful. That's like from outside? God, the map's a little confusing, I've got to admit. Owlboy could pass. I'd give Owlboy a kiss. On his cheek, obviously. If you make my model like your labor fee, I want... What? I don't understand the question. Oh, well, that was a waste of time. Hold on, I can get killed by a lion. Hello, lion. Let me stand in your hitbox. Oh no, number 8 died. Oh shit. Just well, anyway. Only 2,000 to upgrade it to like the next thing. Guess we're stuck here. We gotta go manually back to wherever. Oh, I didn't even fucking go to the Tornlands. What is your labor fee? I want to make sure it's fair. I mean, what all do you want? Is it just the model? Do you want it like animated? Do you want it rigged? Do you want it... You know, like these are all questions. I need answers. Ah! Ah! I think a model textured and rigged would be $1,000. Animation depends on what the animation is. Can I get back up to that one? I think I missed something here. I think if I go up, I missed something. Silly Metroidvania game with its secrets, or not. 3D work's expensive, chat. It takes a lot of time and costs a lot of money. That'd be two $500 Steam cards. I accept USD cash money. If I can't trade your payment method for drugs, I can't use it. Remember, chat, every time you you give me money, you're feeding my bad habits. Oh yeah, these weird fuck-ass birds. That's what you meant by nug money? Oh yeah, weed's a drug. Yeah, I was talking about weed, obviously. I would never be talking about anything else. Like, in my PayPal account would be how you pay people in most cases. Chat, talking about business is boring. Can we talk about anything else? Chat, what? Chat, you think Miss Pac-Man gives good head? It's not a good business is not a good stream conversation. Chat, which ghost, Inky, Pinky, Blinky, or Clyde, do you think is getting the best head? Does Miss Pac-Man have Big D? Yeah, sure, why not? Miss Pac-Man gives awful head because she can't move her lips. Hatsune Miku Stone. If Hatsune Miku Stone, do you think she would be like Rock, or do you think she would be like on couch with potato chips watching Eraserhead? My current favorite, like, little webcomic thing is the Parappa, the Parappa and Jammer Lammy. One where Parappa gives fucking Lammy weed, tells her to hold it in because it makes you higher or whatever. Gives her weed brownies and sits her down to watch fucking Eraserhead. Miku smokes the weed that turns you into a diamond. Dude, I gotta get my hands on that weed. Oh! You think Miss Pac-Man first transgender in gaming? I'm first transgender in gaming. Sorry, liberals. Another sparkling stone. We haven't found anybody to give these sparkling stones to. I still don't know what to do about the sparkling stones. That way led to nowhere. Did we go up all the way this time on this zone? Which is cooler, Pac-Mech or Linger Zero from Zoids? Well, I don't know what Linger Zero or a Zoid is. So I'm gonna go Pac-Mech. Whoa, chat. What the fuck? That dude was rich. They dropped the new episodes of Panty and Stocking recently. Like this month. I think there's currently 2 episodes out. It's on Amazon Prime. Apparently I need to watch the original with my wife because she's never seen it. What the fuck is this zone? Maybe this isn't where I'm supposed to be. Parts of the map you've unlocked kind of look like a T-Rex. Chat, look, it's Custer from Custer's Journey on the Atari 2600. I love all the retro references to video games in this game. We're gay lesbian married. Different kind of married. Married in the eyes of Satan. Married Jane. I'm already fucking tired of standing. I'm gonna blame the fact that I went to the gym today. Uncommon law marriage. Evil law. Good job, Jim. I've been exercising my legs too much. My legs are very tired. No more leg day. Well, I'm even stronger now. I can go even further beyond. What am I doing? What are these guys? Strong foe. As far as I'm aware, I've unlocked everything I can. Oh, check it out. We've unlocked almost everything. Shonado Labyrinth. That's a subtle references to how hedgehogs have mazes for pussies and maze-shaped dicks. Some may say that nature is truly amazing. Get through the great tree. I already did get through the great tree, you fucker. Waka waka. Did you see the hearts? I don't know what you're referring to. Okay, if I go through this zone... So I can get back to the zone that I was at, but like... I do not understand what I'm supposed to do to... Oh, yeah. I'm going to see the Superman movie tomorrow, or at least I intend to. We'll see how much sleep I actually get. You ever have one of those times, chat, where you feel like you're getting enough and too much sleep at the same time? That's how my life has been recently. Hold on, what the fuck is this? Nothing, I suppose. Oh, cool, cool, cool. Very cool. I hope Superman's good. I haven't seen like a good Superman since Superman Returns. Did I ever, chat, have I told you that the whole reason I got an Xbox 360 was because like the local gas stations were holding a competition during the time of Superman Returns, and I won the luck of the draw on getting the Xbox 360 through finding pictures of Lex Luthor in various gas stations. It's best Superman? I've heard good things. I've heard bad things, I've heard good things. I'm mostly going in just for like a little bit of popcorn. I feel like that's when you're going to the theater for a movie, that's the best thing you can do, is just be like, okay, I'm gonna go get some nice popcorn and it's gonna be very yummy and I'm gonna watch this movie and hopefully it'll be good. Because if you go in with expectations about how good or bad a movie is, you're going to be disappointed. I only ever feel like not enough sleep. I understand that for sure. I've just been so I've been getting what should be a proper amount of sleep, but I've been so tired. I keep getting woken up by noises too. I never know what's happening. It's just there's just like a thump noise or something. I'm a very light sleeper. I like watching bad movies sometimes. I love watching bad movies. I showed Molly In the Mouth of Madness, which is a very poorly reviewed movie from the 90s, based off of a variety of Lovecraftian stuff, and it's one of the best movies I think I've seen. It's high up on my favorites list. Eat him alive. Okay, there must be some secret here in these caves that I missed. Ooh, okay, hold on. Is it this? Because there's obviously something here. Yeah, there we go. Not particularly helpful, but, you know, it's... getting more of these little puck dudes is pretty good. These little, whatever they're called. Yeah, I'm like looking at this map and I'm like, there's just nothing here. I guess maybe, hold on, maybe they're putting these 3 enemies here because it's like, hey, come this way. No? Is the solution here really guess and check as you fall down a mountain? I love your content. You make me feel happy. Thank you. And here's to many more years of making content or whatever. Hopefully I can start making like more substantial stuff at some point. I think like Benjamin Franklin said, apple? Am I having a stroke? Ambition is the enemy of something or another, but he also was a really, really big fan of milk. Or something. So can you really trust Benny Franklin? I imagine this is just like a secret of some sort, but it does not answer the question on hi, hello. Yeah, Benjamin Butthole was a milk fiend. He was drinking by the gallon. I can't believe Benjamin Button invented milk. Kind of crazy. Shame he's like burning in hell. That's real unfortunate.
The brand new burger you can fuck. This burger is
Let's go.
You can fuck this burger. Only at Burger King you can stick your dick in this burger. Your balls will explode, guaranteed. You can come inside, outside, and all over the new Burger King burgers. This burger will make your skin soft and your asshole tight. Our estrogenizing burgers will give you tits the size of basketballs, and that's no cap.
I forget the make your asshole tight part. Am I stupid? I am stupid. We just never went up this way. Hold on, I should be able to go into that hole. That asshole is too tight. I only drink the piss of a pregnant horse. I took my last. I might be able to get one more shot out of the DIY HRT, the Florida drugs. that I had. The Florida bathtub estrogen. That's all you got? Come on, you gotta throw a bigger guy at me. So if anybody has any like suggestions that isn't horse piss, you know, I'd appreciate it. Can you get these on YouTube? No, that's a Twitch thing. You can only redeem them on Twitch. If you're on Twitch and you have a Twitch account, you earn girl pills every like 10 minutes you watch the stream, and you use those to buy the CRTs and all the other redeems too. Better piss? I guess, I mean, you're pretty estrogenated, right, babe? Not drinking the piss is just letting E go to waste. God, I love trans women. Speaking of piss, chat, I got this orange cream Coca-Cola. It's all right. If you're thinking about getting orange cream Coca-Cola, it's just all right. Doesn't taste like piss, does it? Unfortunately not. I know everybody's out there, fingers crossed for the next piss flavor of Coca-Cola, but... Oh, chat, I forgot, we got new trauma dumping. How incredible. I haven't given up yet, even after 7 failures with Dimension Warp Summoning. Despite barely being able to maintain my body and sense of self. Here I am trying to crawl up the edge of despair without getting swallowed up by it. Oh, I am trying to do an 8th summon. How resilient, how noble, with nobody else to see me. I wish I could raise my voice to cheer me along. You go, me. You're doing great, me. Then those creeps get in the way. The hosts. Gamp's little minions. My source of the source of my suffering. I have no way to fight the ghosts right now. If only I had a body I could help. Not being able to do anything to help is insanely frustrating. The host forced me to abandon the base that I was prepping to host the 8th summon. There was no other choice. Even still, the hosts kept up their pursuit. But in the end, I was forced to dive into an area that was difficult to leave once entered. This may have been what the host wanted all along. By the time I realized this, I was too late. I was already trapped in this dungeon. A dungeon that I, in my current state, could never escape alone. Still, I would not give up. In one corner of this dungeon, I found the ruins of a Yugle ship. Gathered up any usable parts and began making a device to anchor a summoned soul. I even found a strange sword. Apparently, one would need to use ISP to wield this weapon. I've seen several weapons and structures made of similar sources on this planet. I don't even know why the sword is mixed in these ruins in such a way that I could easily find it. There's something strangely familiar about that sword. I wonder if there was a way to summon someone that could use that sword. With all my heart, I hope that there is. I couldn't keep up with me as I fled from the ghosts. Although we were physically separated, our minds were still connected. Everything I see, hear, do, and think about, it's all conveyed to me. And it seems like I remain oblivious to me because of how frail my existence is. Sorry, me. I wish I could do more. That'll change once I get my body. Just you wait. You don't need to give me your phone number. Twitch may want you to verify your account before you can chat, but that's because we have some very shitty people come in and be very shitty. Masha Grills maintaining HRT in the wilderness by drinking her own piss. Chat, I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Donkey Kong Bonanza looks really good. Is there another way I can get my Twitch though? I don't think so. I think you just gotta verify your account. I don't know if there's another way to verify your account besides through phone number. That might be a thing. The fuck? Some of this here ground seems like it might not quite be ground. Look at that. Trailer shot. That's where we're headed. It's my what? That's no tower. It's a giant spear. Understand what that implies? We're up against an enemy so nasty that you'll need to kill it. We have to defeat a titan to escape this world. I summoned you from another world. You were just a soul until I used my material to create a physical form for you. I cannot use weapons, which is why I need you to act on my behalf. I broke you out of that prison so that you could help me fulfill my mission. And you far exceeded my expectations. Continue to lend me your strength, number 8. Let's go. We have a long road ahead. I've held on for 120 years. This time I will finish him off. Doesn't look like we can descend from here. Let's find another way. Fuck you. Oh. Why'd I come all the way up here then? Fucking Puckman, I swear to God. So, Bandai Namco really said, what if we made Pac-Man, but he killed God? Pac support Funkbot? Amazing, it's been 90 years since we last fought alongside each other, has it not? You are official ID Pac Nix 00446, abbreviated as Pac 00466. Please call me Nick. A nickname, that's rare. It must have been well taken care of. Perhaps a survivor from the first strike Operation Ragnarok? Yes, are you also involved in the operation? I can't go into detail, but yes, you and I are more or less in the same boat. Operation Shinye Gaia. How do you know about that? Information on that operation is highly restricted. It's supposed to be top secret. Master was the commander of the first strike. So I know a bit about the second strike, which was carried out simultaneously under Operation Cheyenne Gaia. No, let's not discuss this any further. Please let me support you in some way. All right, in that case, are you familiar with this area? We're looking for a way down that cliff. Use the descent from that cliff? Is this a secret passage? Very well, you should be able to descend safely here. I wish to go with you. You wait here, it's dangerous, and we don't want you slowing us down. I understand, good luck. Hello, new friend. I feel like this is this game like almost over. I think it's just about to start. I think this game's just about to start. There's a lot of anime reference in this. Molly pointed out last night that Puck could also be a kind of a little berserky reference. The mechs look like Evangelions. In Evangelion, the Spear of Longinus is very important. The Spear of Longinus isn't really like a big spear, but it doesn't seem like this is referencing anything in particular. Hatsune Miku's in this game. They got Hatsune Miku, chat. Besides that, I don't really understand the plot of it so far. I think it's going to be something that dawns upon us very quickly and specifically. It is a very strange game. Did they get so much? So far, nothing seems to be Castlevania. Hold on. I missed something. Need like a double jump. What the fuck? These are particularly dastardly platforming. Just regular spikes, I guess. Oh, I didn't think about it. Christ. Doesn't look like that's something I can actually get right now. Log this wall though, just in case. I think I can do that. I think I just need to play better, but I think I can actually get this thing. God, it is very thundery right now. Ooh, hold on. This is the kind of platform I'm here for. Because there's no way that's like intended, right? Chat, we're Yoshi's storying. It's Yoshi's story out here. Oh, I can use it to break the rocks. Okay, so that in and of itself is a new zone. I want to see what this leads out to. I think it might lead to, yep, cool. opening as many entrances as possible is like key to this game. That'll be fun. That looks like a little puck platforming challenge. That's kind of cool. This game's really been growing on me, chat. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, this is just kind of good. Is it weird and wonky and sometimes like very non-functional? Yes. Ah. Damn, okay. Come the fuck on. Okay, let's try and go the actual way. Maybe I'll get something that makes that a little bit easier. We must be getting a double jump soon. There's just no way that the next thing isn't going to be a double jump. Fuck it, I'm just going to the top. What are these guys? Huh? I guess they're just lunch. Shoutouts lunch. Okay, all right. Weird zoomed in fight room. I hate to say this out loud. I hate to admit this, chat. I do really like I like the vor, chat. I think that's a good mechanic. Have you played God Eater? No, it's on my list. But yeah, what's the point in coming up here? I can't do a double jump. Pac-Man is war, gun at astronaut always has been. See, we talked about that last stream. I'm still not so sure. Because if like eating a ghost is vor, then so is like eating a burger. Eating a ghost is like eating a whole entity in one go. Listen, I've watched enough Zach Baggins to know that ghosts are just like electrons and energy. Was that intended? Wild if true. Was he in Lord of the Rings? Yeah, no, he was in The Hobbit. The Hobbit 4. Oscar pick of the year. You break it down, we're all just protons eating protons. I don't know about you. I'm electrons though, and maybe some neutrons. Are you saying God Eater is Monster Hunter with Vor? Because I don't need any more reasons to do it, to play it. I think I got God Eater confused with Azura's Wrath for some reason. Oh, good. I didn't fall into the pit. Are the ghosts in this? No, there's no ghosts, but there's some G hosts that are like really bad guys. Yeah, the G hosts are like really, really bad. I killed an orange G host. Burger time, Clyde. It just said orange. I'm unsure what the relevancy to Pac-Man lore is, or why Hatsune Miku's in this game, or why everything is trauma dumping, or why I'm trying to find a big spear to kill a Titan, or why I have a mech suit that looks like Evangelion 01. No, fuck off. There we go. What do you have? Oh yeah, and I don't know why we can keep eating guys, although I've gotten all the upgrades. Hold on. Hold the front door. Eating guys does seem to be a very central mechanic to this game. Girly burger time? Hell yeah. Andrew Shaxson G-host. Good shit. Oh yeah, there was like an elevator and I jumped off the elevator. Can I get crushed by the elevator? I don't want to find out. I was get God Eater and God Hand confused. I played God Hand earlier last year or whatever. Oh yeah, Miku Stone. And while I thought it was good, it was kind of a pain in the ass to stream. Being a streamer is a constant choice, chat. You have to either choose to play a game that could be good and everyone will be like, this game looks stinky and I don't want to watch this because visual stink ball, and then people don't watch the stream. Or you play a game that's bad, like the new Horse Girl game. The new racing Horse Girl game, and people are like, this is an absolute masterpiece. I must watch this all hours of the day forever. Oh yeah, I gotta heal. Is Hand Eater Vor? I suppose if you ate your hand, I think you have more problems than whether or not it's Vor, if I'll be entirely honest with you. I do not want to hear about the horse game. No one will stop talking about the horse game. At the end of the world, I can assure you, one thing will survive, and that is the silly horse game. No, the show Hand Eater. I don't know what that means. I'm dead. Did I manifest something? I was just saying Hand Eater as the two words in God Hand and God Eater that weren't God. I have no clue what's going on. I'm playing silly Pac-Man game. Chat, I'm literally just a girl. I don't know anything. Sand was never supposed to have thoughts. What have you done, chat? Ah, what the fuck? Why couldn't I? Arbitrary ass bullshit about when I can and cannot transform into my mech. They have got to put on like a like just like put an X over it. It's not like I'm asking for something crazy. Aren't these like science textbook illustrations? What fucking science textbooks were you looking at? You go to one of those fancy rich people schools? It's a science textbook where they teach creationism. Ah, fuck that shit. You didn't learn about the spiked urchin? I don't learn about shit. Sorry, chat. I hate to disappoint you. I wasn't learning nerd stuff like reading book and doing homework. I was playing video games and sucking dick like a real champ. We are not the same, chat members. I went to the school of sucking on big fat titties and playing with ninja swords. Not this spiked urchin fucking school where you learn about spiked urchins and science. Only science I learned is how to get drunk. How to get drunk on $5 wine you stole from the CVS. Please wait. I just want to talk with you. Why are you following that robot? I can help you, so please break your alliance with that robot. You won't talk to me? What are you doing? Think about what I said. I don't want to fight you. Chat, it's Hatsune Miku. Seriously, this isn't the time to slack off. She's the enemy. This confirms it. Don't let her sweet talk you. If this game makes me make like a like an Armored Core 6 choice, I just think that'd be funny. That's Gris. Oh yeah, Gris is a game that exists. What the fuck? The game really doesn't want me to do anything, and it really wants me to come back to zones later. Dude, serious? This guy again. Nom 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 nom. This is the most linear Metroidvania I think I have ever played in my life. There's nothing I can do about that because I can't break those things. Place function is far from obvious and we have no leads to go on. No idea what it was made to do. Just keep going. This is the third one of those plates I found that I was told I don't know what to do with. This little yellow fuck's like, I don't know. The place engraved with Pac-Man arcade screens? Yeah. That seems like it's going to a boss. We need to do a little bit of eating before we go fight a boss. Theoretically, it's really cool. We'll see if they pull it off. I got scared. I got scared and hit every wrong button combination. God, that's so far back. That sucks. At least death is kind of meaningless in this game. That's kind of cool. Really allows you to like grind out shit. Like next time we find a Miku stone, I'm going to upgrade my mana bar. Ooh. Imagine before long we're gonna find out Pac-Man's a bad guy. Sorry, spoilers for anybody who's not been paying any attention to the plot at all. Interesting. We're gonna get a new weapon? Oh, there we go. It's just so much. Oh, okay. Hold on. There was too many things on screen. I couldn't see what was happening anymore. Look, we unlocked the little thingamabobber. Might be like a new power or something. These guys are massive dickheads, and I hate them. The little hidey dudes. I'm not a big fan of that enemy type. Okay, what's this do? Increases damage and range of S blast. That's I swear every upgrade is just like okay. Is that, hold on, is that a passive or is that one I actually have to equip? Yeah, it's another perk and I can't actually equip it because I don't have perk points. Frustrating. Let's see what's down here. Oh, Miku. Hey, this guy again. Why are you here? I thought I told you to stay behind. Wait. Ooh, is that guy with the little the girl? Oh. What is the meaning of this? Did you sell us out? I brought them here just as I was told. You promised. Our promise, my master. Rip Bozo. Willem Ong. Looks like they took advantage of him. What he did was an unforgivable betrayal, but we will avenge him nonetheless. Okay, so the hard thing about this boss fight is going to be that he summons a billion dudes. I keep getting like blasted across the map. What's going on? Yeah, this guy's pattern has been the easiest so far. Besides getting knocked away. Oh, okay. Talk too soon, I guess. Talk shit and I got hit. I'm going the wrong way. Willem Ong sounds like a very odd name for a boss. Like it sounds like an oddly normal name. Like that's just the name. That's just the name of a guy. Oh god, I gotta get out of this. Oh my god. That gets out of hand so quickly. Holy crap. Oh. Oh god. Almost did not transform in time. That was scary. Yeah, those type of boss fights are the ones that I always have the trouble with, because I have trouble keeping track of everybody on screen. Oh, wartime! Let's go! I mean, I guess a parry's cool. But like, I want a double jump. I want like vertical mobility. Is this a gravestone? Why did you do it? He promised to bring my master back. Their miracles can bring master back to life. Impossible. Once you've died, you stay dead. Why did you believe him? Isp. If the Isp is strong enough. Isp. You were so desperate to... you were desperate enough to grasp at any straw, no matter how implausible. Master, I'm sore. Can we eat him? Will he give us a double jump? She's been guarding it the whole time. You did well. Rest in peace by your master's side. I'm sure your master will forgive you too. Now eat him and get a double jump. You think I'm that naive? I see you. What? What? Okay. Enjoy your snack, Kylie. I bought a pizza earlier because I was mad and I wanted to spend money. So I did. And I got those little like lava cakes. So I'm pretty excited about that after stream. You ever get so mad before chat that you spend like 20 bucks? Another sparkling stone. That's still no idea what to do with those. But I guess it's cool that I have them. Trauma dump time? A soldier's log. A journal written by a soldier over 100 years ago. Why did they come here? That's unfortunate. I thought that ledge was going to be something cool. Okay, so there's soldiers' logs and there's thieves' memories. This is a message for any UGF soldiers who find themselves here. Day 248 since leaving the base. Enduring the relentless Barla onslaught, we pressed onward through the dense forest. Finally emerging into a clearing, we were met with a gargantuan, pitch-black tower, so large that it utterly dwarfed the giant tree. The analysis unit reported that the tower is over 3,000 meters tall. You can see this deep black coating on ships equipped with the garment system, UGSF token technology, and the system is disengaged. And as hard as it is to believe, what my adjutant, a former member of Operations Intel, once told me confirms that the tower is a UGSF weapon. I also realized that this weapon must be the source of the large earthquake that we experienced a while back. The impact of this massive object with the planet's surface caused the very bedrock to ripple to the surface, forming a giant crater. Our hearts filled with doubt as to whether we'd find any friendlies at the tower or if it was really a UGSF weapon at all. We uneasily proceeded toward the upturned bedrock. When we reached bedrock, we happened upon a military support funkbot that had lost its master and apparently goes by Nick. We tried to persuade it to join us, but it refused to be distracted from its search for its master, and after a short rest, we proceeded ahead without it. After cresting the bedrock, we were once again assaulted, this time by a small but well-trained enemy force that proved formidable. After a fierce battle, we managed to take them all down. Only to discover the shocking truth of who they really were. The enemies we had encountered were all missing were the missing warrant officer Tommy Yang and his 23 soldiers. The alterations of their brains had left them barely recognizable. I was filled with rage at the enemy's audacity, forcing us to take one another's lives. I'll make them regret this. Vowing to avenge our fallen comrades, I continued trudging toward the giant black tower. First Lieutenant Huck D. O'Neill, commander of At 07 Company. Interesting. So that was just a guy. We just killed a guy, chat. He sounded like the name of a normal guy because he was a normal guy and we murdered him. Oops. Giant black tower. Chat, I need to reiterate that we were like isekai'd into this world. We were isekai'd into our Steam Deck at the first frames of this game. That there was no further mention of that, and then we were mech fighting other mechs. And then it jumped 1,000 years or something. I need to keep reminding people that that's the plot of the game that we know so far. That is all that has happened in this game so far. Everything else is still like, ow. For some reason, these hedgehogs are making Kirby noises. Murder is a-okay if you're the main character. Oh, good point. So chat, remember, if you're the main character, you can kill whoever you want to. This is the place. Let's go. We're trying to get to the very top. I've marked the location on the map. There's no telling what it's like inside, so be on your toes. Chat, what if we get to the top, Pac-Man becomes like super evil, and then we play the rest of the game as the girl, as Natsune Niku. Looks like it doesn't work. We'll have to use this to go up. You'll have to activate the auxiliary power in order to go up. First, you'll need to find the auxiliary power. Thank you, Puck. Shoutouts, Puck. Where did this Miku soul come from? There wasn't one here before. How curious. I'm gonna save up so I can upgrade my attack again. Chat, I gotta be honest with you, I actually do like the art style. It's grown on me. Everything being in like parallax and like the both the amount and lack of detail, I kind of dig it. This is the auxiliary power. We're gonna get to the top of this building, chat. The slave reactor is still in one piece. That's a relief. Now we need to check the main reactor. The ship's security is up and running? We just turned on the power, you stupid fuck. Oh, hold on. What if we eat them? MSA 701. I feel like details about this game have been so sparingly. I would not be surprised if we get to the top of the tower, Pac-Man becomes evil, and we play as the girl for the rest of the game. Or we have to just like defeat evil Pac-Man or whatever. Like we get up there, credits drop, and then it's like Shadow Labyrinth. Or it's like an actual game title. Pac-Man, the Seeds of Evil. I don't know. Pac-Man returns. Oh. Oh, I should have ate that guy. Okay, this zone's got a lot of places to go. Yeah, they're just like, there's so little that we can actually do with the game. I imagine maybe number 9 will appear or something, right? Like something big and a lore dump is about to happen. Okay, so the middle one takes you somewhere else. This was another elevator that we just didn't take. Gotta circle around to that one. What does the middle one... Oh, well, I guess the middle one just takes you up a little bit further. I feel like I'm just now unlocking like a third of the tools to play the game. Chat, what are y'all up to tonight? How are you spending your Friday night? Poking around Fallout 76? Oh, hell yeah. What level did you end up, like, what level are you? Oh, you're actually in and playing. 30. Hey, that's what level I'm gonna be next year, next month, soon. Traumatizing myself by turning 30. It's kind of funny that I think like basically my entire life, every time you heard anything about like someone turning 30, it was like, ah, well, they're basically fucking dead. And now 30 is very like in demand. Did I like change a setting or something? I feel like I was able to shoot at angles. I'm glad 30 is in the band. My 20s were spent being a boy failure. Yo, Sam! Shoutouts failing at being a boy. I ate squash with spaghetti and sauce. With spaghetti sauce. And now I'm drinking a soda and watching the Weird Autumn stream. Chat, type 1 if you spent your 20s being a boy failure. I swear there was like there was like a system for being able to like aim. Did I unequip it or something? I would 100% used to be able to like aim. There was like dots. Oh. Nightmares. 30 feels super old until you're approaching 30, then you realize it's not that old. I don't know. I still feel old. Sorry, chat. I still feel... I'm gonna die. Fucking Pac-Man. You can't do anything in fucking Pac-Man mode. It sucks. All I was gonna say is I definitely do not feel young. I do not feel young, says girl who spends her job at playing video games and is excited to end the stream so she can drink chocolate milk. Am I gonna share your chocolate milk? Fuck no. Why would I do that? Get your own chocolate milk. I had to buy this chocolate milk with your hard-earned money. fucking hate this. I hate this so much. Why can't I just aim the Pac-Man? Oh, there it is. The game never tells you there's 2 modes and you have to press B. Not even me? Yeah, not even you. What, you think we're like, you like special or something? Damn, I respect that. It's my hard-earned chocolate milk that I paid for with your money, chat. And you think you deserve some? Shaking my head. Girl works hard for her chocolate milk, she's gonna drink it. Yeah. Chat, look at how hard I'm working right now. Look at how difficult my job is. I think I've earned this chocolate milk, personally. What the fuck? You know what? I want to eat it. It was not worth eating. give me a fucking checkpoint. Christ. Oh, that looks like a boss room. Streams is serious business, true. And business, it's booming. There's at least like 2 people here watching the Weird Autumn stream. At least. I'm kind of what they call famous. You wouldn't understand, chat. I hate being right. Yummy robot. Oh. There's different numbers on some of these robots. My favorite thing about the Weird Autumn stream is I get to mingle with the A-listers. Who are the A-listers? Could you get me in touch with them? You and Molly, of course. Oh, me. I'm an alien. Oh. Yeah, of course. Obviously. And anybody else on Girl versus Girl? I haven't had anybody have any interest in being in Girl on Girl or Girl versus Girl. So that's cool. There's been no interest since the last episode. Technically, Molly is supposed to be like the next episode because she gets the exclusive girl on girl date. But I think she forgot. The movers and shakers of the Ottoman Empire, true. If you know anybody who might want to be on Girl versus Girl on Girl, let me know, and I will or send them my email address, autumn@SaturdayAfternoonDreamcasters.com. You gotta take me out on VR chat. Yeah. Should fail to reach the top without opening this gate. Don't worry about it. Let's hurry. Oh, 2? What could that possibly mean? Another unit? Another... The fuck? Oh, this is going down. This is not the direction I wanted to go. Streamer refuses to go down. Yeah, we've just been, Molly and I have been trying to figure out a good time to do that. Theoretically, we could just do the girl on girl date IRL. You know, considering I'm going to your house. Might be more fun to do it in VR chat though. We could do it IRL in your house. In VR chat. Oh, chat, did I tell you? Twitch has unveiled a new thing where, what the fuck? Dude shooting rockets at me now. So the way you get paid on Twitch, for those of you who don't know, is you've got to be an affiliate and you've got to make $50, which is whatever, 10 subs. 10 subs or whatever. Well, I guess a lot more than 10 subs because you only get a portion of sub revenue. Okay, that goes fast. Holy shit, okay. Ah! All right, I might die here. The timing's so fucking annoying. What Twitch has announced is that they're going to give you credit for your money that you earn. If it is under $50, you can use it to spend on bits and subs, and like probably also Twitch merch, maybe TwitchCon tickets. I didn't look into that part though, which sounds cool. I guess, but it's literally just like giving you coal coins for your work at the coal plant, so you can spend it at the company enabled coal store. What's in it for Twitch? I don't know. I guess more revenue that they don't have to pay taxes on because they don't have to pay out. I feel like financial institutions have kind of lost the plot recently. And everybody's kind of creating their own like little financial institution within their institution. There's no way this is going to end well for, I don't know, banks or the economy or anything. No, I love Snow Crash. I don't know what that means. Let's go. Fucking stones again. I'm realizing now that there was a whole thing. I could have just broken that gate and went back without having to do this. It's a cyberpunk novel. I haven't really read any cyberpunk books. Does I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream count as a cyberpunk? I read that one. I read some Orwell and some Philip K. Dick. I think I would just consider a lot of the things that I read more like sci-fi as opposed to like cyberpunk. Ah, boy, okay. Almost done, right? With the zone. What does that do? Oh, no. Oh, Miku Soul. Okay, cool. Everything ended up just fine. Everything's perfectly okay. Snow Crash predicted VR. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I guess I can still keep leveling stuff up. Looks like there's an elevator control panel just beyond my gate. My authentication code still isn't working though. Well, nothing we can do about that. The maintenance crew should have had an access gate for that code. Let's look for that. Okay, so the game just telling me go kill a guy. I can do that. Activate its auxiliary power. Okay. Pass the ox. Down to describing one person's avatar as just a giant walking penis. I'll never forget the time I hopped into VR chat and saw Kermit the Frog and like a giant like monolith of just like stone or something. I don't know what it was. Just like making out and talking about like, you know, like hardcore pornography on my VR chat. I heard somewhere that cyberpunk lingo was copied from Canadian teen stoner slang because one of the Foundation's authors spent time with Canadian teenage stoners. What was the author doing with Canadian teenage stoners in like, what, the 40s? Or whatever? No, what the fuck? Maybe in teen at the time, I don't know. Oh. Cyberpunk's not that old? When was the first Cyberpunk novel? Would it not have been in like an Orwell? Neuromancer was in 1984. I think mid-80s. Nothing on that side of the room. Cyberpunk adds the computer. Does it have to be a computer or can it be a computer analog? I'm actually gonna take a quick break, chat. I'm gonna go grab a slice of pizza. I'm over half an hour late on taking my break. Give me just a little bit. I'm gonna run some clips and I'll be right back. We'll talk more about Cyberpunk. Hey, builder, that's a big red dot.
Oh God! Don't look behind you. Autumn, do not look behind you.
Little guy. That's a little guy.
Don't look behind you. Don't look behind you.
The bamboos, the bam, the boob, the boob, the bam, the bab, the bam, the bam, the bab, the beeb, the bibble, the bab, the bamboo, the blue bulls. Chat knows is bully streamer, and see, that's what I'm talking about. I like piss. Chat, I'm a big Piz fan.
Bathed in the cold
If you were my computer, I would plug unknown USBs into you.
I don't like that.
My unknown USB is what I call my cock.
Holy.
Yes, you gotta go in the portal instead.
Hey! Who?
The portal. Oh shit. Oh,
What the fuck?
She's back. She's back. She's
What the-
back. She's back.
what the fuck?
I gotta go.
That was fun, chat. That's actually this was a good.
Their mind isn't whammy to hell and back. They're just gonna fuck.
No, I don't want to turn on sticky keys. I never want to turn on sticky keys.
Laugh.
I've never had that. I haven't had that come up in years.
Goes.
Who has anybody in the history of ever wanted sticky keys on?
Ow! 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 Ow!
There's so many dudes here.
Oh,
Oh fuck!
I suppose I should help the team.
Why?
You know what? Good point.
Right. I'm out of here.
Of one creature
Gay, homosexual, gay.
spawned at the planet's core, Dark Gaia.
Content claim me now, YouTube! Content claim me now, motherfuckers! Stuck on the fact that you assumed I was wearing shoes for this stream? So let me let you in on a little bit of a secret. Let me let you in on a streaming secret. I didn't. I'll let you in on a little bit of a secret here. Chat, I didn't assume you were wearing shoes. I was baiting you into saying you're barefoot so we could do horny chat barefoot ha-has. Chat, I baited you. I don't think you're wearing shoes. Why would you be wearing shoes? Chat, are you wearing shoes? I googled while I was getting a pizza. I googled while I was getting the pizza. I have no mouth, and I must scream was like 64. Do Android's Dream of Electric Sheep was in like the 68 or something. And I don't believe they're the first, like, I don't believe those are like the first of, like, there are people who are predicting stuff about it in like very early times. A significant portion of cyberpunk can be traced back to the new wave science fiction movement of the 60s and 70s. During this period, prominent writers such as Philip K. Dick, Michael Moorcock, Roger Zelazny, John Brenner, J.G. Ballard, Philip Jose Farmer, and Harlan Ellison explored the impact of technology, drug culture, and the sexual revolution. Cyberpunk is characterized by its focus on a combination of low life and high tech. This is off of the Wikipedia page. Neuromancer is foundational work of early cyberpunk, though critics differ on whether the novel ignited the genre or if it was lifted by its inevitable rise. I would imagine it was lifted. Like, I don't think that you can point to any one specific thing. I do think very specifically a lot of stuff in the 80s brought it to prominence, but I don't think that's its origins. Right, because in the 80s you got Blade Runner, you got Max Headroom, you had fucking Judge Dredd as a comic in the late 70s. Akira happened. Like, the 80s and the 90s were really like the peak of cyberpunk. The 80s, like, the 80s were whenever Cyberpunk, the role-playing game, existed. 1988 was whenever Cyberpunk was like released. The game, the board game, the RPG, the tabletop game. I feel like we've kind of lost cyberpunk as we've started to slowly live in cyberpunk more. We've kind of lost cyberpunk as a genre. When was the last time you saw a good cyberpunk film? Does Her count? No, it doesn't have punk. Her is not punk. Her is where the problem started. Because it removed the punk from cyberpunk, but kept the themes of cyberpunk. I watched Johnny Mnemonic in 2020. That doesn't... That, like, Johnny Mnemonic's still like a 90s movie. That doesn't count. Like, just because you watched it in 2020, that you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not something that came out in 2020. And Gitz and Attila are still both based on 80s stuff. The fourth Matrix movie. The fourth Matrix movie isn't really very punk. The most punk thing about the fourth Matrix movie is that it's like flipping off Warner Bros. In like a meta narrative. I like the movie, don't get me wrong. But if we're like splitting hairs on what cyberpunk is, you know what I'm saying? What's more punk than a resistance fighting the machine? She made the movie. She made the movie, and the movie made Warner Bros. Money. Flipping off the machine and also like giving the machine half of your profits is not fighting the machine. It's just pointing at the machine and saying, this machine's bad, while you use the machine. Wait, now Cyberpunk has to actually defeat capitalism itself? I mean, narratively, not metatextually. Oh. Yeah. I mean, if I'm remembering correctly, the plot of the fourth Matrix movie didn't really go anywhere. Neil Patrick Harris nothing really happened. Nothing really happened in the fourth Matrix. I may need to rewatch it. Chat, do you remember what happened in the fourth Matrix movie besides people appearing on screen and dying, and then the people you like, and then you clap? I've seen the first one, it's only because people said it was a trans allegory. It is, but you gotta watch the first three. The whole arc of the first three is very like a trans allegory. Interested to watch it with you because I straight up didn't like the second and third Matrix movies. They're pretty okay. I don't think I had a strong opinion on them. I think as a kid I thought, ooh, cool action stuff. And as an adult I was watching them and I was like, ooh, I see the trans influences. Now those ones, I don't remember anything happening. What happened in the fourth movie? I think Neo is a game dev within the Matrix, but he escaped again, and Morpheus was a different guy, and Neil Patrick Harris made a Matrix 2 that's better at keeping people in the Matrix, and that's all I remember distinctly. Yeah, but they didn't defeat him in the end. The last little bit of the Matrix 4 was and yeah, we're gonna keep fighting, and that was the and then Neo and Trinity flew off into the sunset. For totally no reason at all. Oh, the red pill is estrogen was like, wow, well for me. I do wonder how much of it was intentional. Like, surely not all of the trans reading that you can do for the Matrix series was fully intentional. Like, actively, like, I'm thinking about this and this has to be this way, kind of like it's not like the People's Joker or a TV Glow, right? Some of it was for sure, but overall, like, neither of them were out as trans at the time. I think one of them, it took another like 10 years to, like, you know, like egg crack type beat. So it's like, surely it wasn't intentional. I feel like the movie can be interpreted and molded to for so many readings. Well, I mean, that's anything. That's all art. Let's get back to the video game and talk a little bit more. Oh, viewer discretion is advised. The following program is intended for mature audiences over the age of 18. This stream will contain some material that parents would not find suitable for their children, including violent and graphic depictions, drug references, significant fucking profanity, and sexual themes. Has anybody noticed yet? Chat, type 1 if you've noticed. I don't think anybody has. Really? Come on. The drool? What drool? Her drool's always been there. What drool? My tooth? Fucking hate y'all. Model version 2 is not gonna have teeth. Y'all bullied me out of having teeth. Chat, in the viewer discretion is advised bit. I misspelled my name. Once again, I was top of my class this semester, and yet it means nothing to me. Being stuck as a cadet won't get me anywhere no matter how good my grades are. I want to be a commander. Not just that, I want to be complete important missions and join the root unit, be more than just backup for my sister. That's what I really want. Then she won't be able to ignore me. I'll teach her to look down on me. Those dreams of showing her up were what kept me going all this time, but then they said she went missing. The information isn't public yet. They told me because I'm her sister. All I heard was that there was some kind of accident when she was testing a dimension warp drive developed by Newcom Inc. Why would they say she's missing, not dead? That doesn't make any sense. I have an easier time to know how if she died, and maybe then I could feel the position, and she's gone, and I'm scared. That's the plot. That's fine. Spellings for nerds. True. That's a fun Easter egg. Yeah, it's an Easter egg. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, haha. Sorry, I don't respect your ears, chat. Can you make a V2 with teeth and then have a stream where you pull them all? Tooth pulling stream? I got bad news for all the Weird Autumns fans out there. Every bit of detail you see on this face is a texture. None of this is modeled. This is all texture. Oh, there's about to be a boss fight. Are you sure? Yes. Do people not realize that? I don't know. Maybe? I understand how low poly models work. I wish I could, unironically chat, I wish I could pay somebody to make the V2 of the model. Just so I don't have to. Because I don't want to spend the time doing it. The illusion of depth is immaculate. So you can make a lot of mistakes with art and modeling and all that good stuff when you put everything into a filter that is pixelated. Did you know? What the fuck is this shit? Ow! Oh god, I'm fucked. Can you swallow, please? Okay, at least the laser one sucks. I think my biggest problem is I just have too many things I'm working on right now. Chat, you ever get too busy? I did find a cool drawing tablet though. It's a little bit pricey, but I will actually be able to draw like it's like on pen and paper and not have it be a thing that I can't use because I can't look. I have a nice drawing tablet, don't get me wrong, chat, but the one that I have, it doesn't have like a screen on it, so I write and then I have to like look at the screen and my brain doesn't understand how to both look at the screen and work. I need to be able to see my hand move. What the fuck? Oh, oops. I did not think that I could change the direction of the elevator mid-elevator. What are you, chat, what are you thinking about this game so far? You here for it? Do you want to see this through the end? You think it's sick? I want to know what happens to Thebe. Thebe is either me or I'm pretty sure it's that girl from the beginning who is the girl. Remember the girl who had a weirdly fat ass, chat? Like unnaturally so? For no reason. The text box was covering her ass. I'm pretty sure that's her, and then I'm like a reincarnation of her. As like the character, or also maybe the other girl is something, or something about something. Trying to transform! I missed that cutscene, but I heard you talking about it. There was so much stuff that happened in the first 30 seconds of this video game that has not been even remotely accounted on. Like, it's been mentioned that Puck here has brought me from another world. But that's about it. So what I want to do here, chat, is I want to get to whenever there's like 2 of them there. And God damn, that's already all my fucking health. Okay, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do about this fucking... Oh my god. These red ones are so annoying. Come on, get him. There's a fucking other one! I have to not get hit. I have to kill 2 more guys and not get hit. Fucking hell. I jumped into it because I'm fucking stupid. God, this is hard. Cheapest drawing tablet I'm seeing is 145. It's gonna be like 300 bucks. The fact of the matter is, it's gonna be like 300 bucks. I'm specifically not going with like the cheapest crap I can find. It's like the one that I was looking at after a whole bunch of suggestions was a Huion something or another. Fucking bastard. I heard they had like really, really good pins or something. That's a preferred brand? Yeah. They seem decent. They're just a little bit pricey, and if I can sell my tablet, it doesn't matter. If I could sell my tablet for like 200 bucks, because it's like a $300 tablet. I'm getting better at not getting mad at video games, chat. Are you proud of me? I'm getting better at not being mad whenever I can't immediately recognize a video game's patterns. Slap him! Let's go. Difficult boss. Lots of patterns. Very good, very good. Thank you, thank you. Lots of rooms in this game that go nowhere. Sometimes I wonder who designed this map. Do any of these work? There's like 3 auxiliary power places. Now, I know it has nothing to do with anything, chat, but I do want to mention that there are 3 Evangelion suits. Now, that may not have any relevance. Don't look at the giant mech suit. All I know is that we need to go uppies because we need to get to the top of the tower to acquire the Spear of Longinus. I mean, sorry, the big Titan spear. Oh. Hold on, both of these have rooms behind them. I'm a video gamer, chat. I'm always looking out for broken wall texture. What? I'm just I need to do I need to translate for like the Canadians in chat? I thought you'd understand. Isn't that what you guys say? For a boot, yeah. a boot with the fur, exactly. Sorry. See, babe, we can move to Canada. I know the language. I watched Scott Pilgrim a couple times. That's basically like being Canadian. Please, Trailer Park Girls, Trailer Park Girls. I don't want to be a... I don't want to... Babe, I already live in a trailer. I'm trying to move up. The whole club was looking at her, eh? I should have transformed. Chat, I've never seen a single episode of Trailer Park Boys. Can you still respect me? Do you respect me more or less knowing that? I always figured if I wanted to see trailer parks, I'd just sell drugs to the community. We gotta watch Trailer Park Boys. It's so good. But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs to the community. I saw Black Dynamite at an impressionable young age. Can you tell? Here's the red generator. If you get that to work, we should be able to get the other elevators working. I think Black Dynamite and, unfortunately, chat, the British have informed my humor more than anybody else. I won't let you go any further. Do you know what it means to activate this spear? You'll put so many innocent souls in harm's way. Do you want to destroy this world? I'm just fulfilling my duty. Please don't take all this life from this planet. Cut it out. Oh, here come the tears. I went through a similar phase. Your elegant self-righteousness makes me sick. It seems the future the Almighty sees truly is inevitable. Ah, screw the Almighty and his prophecies. I'll change the future and tear down your false god. Fine. I'll have to stop you myself. Pac-Man activating the third impact to kill God. Hi, cool boss fight. Oh, new thing. Hold on. Oh, lady, you don't know. I have my own mech suit now. What? I can't use it. Oh, I don't have a heal. It doesn't matter, she's weak. The flesh is weak, the metal is weak. That face. I see, so that's what it was. You didn't realize you were being manipulated, fool. What do you mean? Do you know something? That's gonna have to wait. God damn it! We should prioritize reactivating this for now. Let's go. I feel like I'm like playing a 2010 shonen anime. Cool. This is just fucking what's the anime with like fucking LaRouche chat? This is just that anime, but with like no Pizza Hut. They ain't got no Pizza Hut. Oh, that does hurt you. Code Geass, that's what it's called. That, again? Kill me. End me. I really liked Code Geass chat. I thought Code Geass was really cool. It was sick, yeah. I watched some of the like the supplementary stuff too, and it was pretty cool. Meanwhile, kids only know Code Geass. Every time I hear Zoomer language, it's against my will. The only thing I know about Code Geass is why are you buying clothes at the soup store? That's good. It's got like it's got like conspiracy and intrigue and stuff. It's a pretty cool show. I cannot lie. Unit 2. It's been a while. Joopy Clops. Let me through. Matching subject voice print and appearance with database records. Commander ID UGD RUYO 14 voice point match. Appearance discrepancy. Camouflage detected. Commence elimination. Camouflage detected. Have I not been who they say I've been the whole time? Who am I? What am I? Looks like we don't have a choice, but hey, it'd be even worse if UGSF's security system just let everybody and their mother in without question. Okay, so the reason why that last boss was difficult is because there's an actual boss. Cool. What's green mode? Oh, it's just back to red. Being a little bit sloppy here. I still don't have enough juice to turn into my robot. What? Twist your Soma D's. Okay. Well, this time I'm gonna I'm gonna eat some people. Or hold on, if I do this, does that just... Hold on, you know what? You know what we haven't done in a while, chat? We haven't talked to this bitch. Big titty lady. Hey there, need anything? I can give you a good deal. You know what? Usually hang out closer to the summit. What does that mean? How do I even get higher? I honest to God cannot tell if that's something I need to know Or like I should already know? Or what the deal is? I cannot tell if I'm far in the game or if I'm nowhere in the game. This game is so confusing to me. Unironically, chat, this feels a little bit like playing Symphony of the Night, except I don't have any information like I did whenever I was playing Symphony of the Night. Can somebody do me a favor? Take a slight L for me and look up how long to beat and see if this is on it yet. And then just like give me an ETA. Because maybe I'm just bad. Maybe I'm just bad and I should go back and get some like things. Oh yeah, I can't see health anymore. $15 to 20 hours. Okay, yeah, we're nowhere near. Okay, that's rough. That is a rough one. Fuck. Ah! Okay. Not too bad. Not too good. Ah, fuck. I don't have a dodge. We gotta get lucky with whatever it does here. Okay. Fuck you, Joopy Clops! I don't even need my mech. Vor time, 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 vor time. Ah, sorry. Just got a little excited there. Consumes ESP to generate an energy field. That's still not. It's still not movement. Okay, I'd rather have that than the counter, to be honest with you. No! Whatever you do, don't give me another fight. Oh no. Should I have saved? I should have saved. UGD-RUY 014 Commander Thebe. Whoa, what? Commander Thebe? United Galaxy Space Force Central Command. Under my provision, root unit level authority, I order reactivation of Gaia. Reactivation complete. Current status report. All master reactors damaged and cannot reactivate. Slave reactors 1 through 3 operational. Energy reserves currently at 5%. Super blaster drill. Use limit is 3 seconds. Starline use limit is 68 seconds. Which will you use? Starline selected. Connected to United Galaxy Central Command. Commencing full generation operation on Starline connection to United Galaxy Central Command established. This is UGSF Central Command, requesting affiliation and ID for use of confidential line. UGD-RUY 014 Operation Shinye Commander Thebe. Operation Commander confirmed, please report your current situation. Operation Cheyenne is unable to function properly due to reactor damage. Operation Panzer Gaia has been recovered but has lost 95% of functionality. The next stage of the plan remains unfeasible. Given the circumstances, I, as commanding officer, would like to propose a new strategy. Request denied. Under the authority of Central Command, Starline will now be used to forcefully inject energy into Operation Cheyenne Gaia. Forcefully inject? You mean Gaia will self-destruct and create an opening? We have obtained the planet's coordinates from your transmission. The next operation will be launched within 3 months. The planet Xevious will be destroyed. Whoa, hold on a minute. That means... What's the issue? Are you suddenly considering saving lives? No, I'm not. Just... Your sister never would have hesitated. We will now send the energy for self-destruction. Operation Cheyenne Gaia deactivate in shield. Action approved. In shield deactivated. This, what in the world is happening? What's going on? It's destroying the other arcade games. I will not allow this. The Almighty? We've seen that before, chat. Detecting extra-dimensional tremors. Is he planning to warp away? Disastrous and critical breach, dimensional rupture. The extra-dimensional vibration increasing. That's a super logic drive signature. Planet Xevious, Starline. Ah! Don't tell me that he just warped this entire planet. How is that possible? I leave the rest to you. Oh, hey, it's the mech from the beginning. Commander types, why here? You have done well to lure her here. Long have I awaited the day she would break the seal. If we neutralize you and this place, the spear will no longer be usable. Oh, almighty, am I to be judged here as she was? Explosion.png. Oh, it's that thing again. It's destroying the other arcade games. I don't know what that. I don't know. I don't know my arcade game lore. Is Planet Xevious a thing? Hi, what happened? Xevious is a shoot 'em up? You saved me, but why?
No way.
I failed! I never thought they'd resort to that. My sister surely would have been able to handle it. Regardless, I'm completing my mission. Not to quote my sister, but I'm prepared to. You can't complete with the great almighty. You might as well give up. Shut it! Don't say such things. This is about you, so stay out of it. Stop scolding him. Ha, you came with him. Did you fall in love with him when he saved you? That is possible. What the? At the very least, I'm grateful to you. Thank you very much. I promise to repay you for this. Could anyone easily agree to that? Sorry. So much has happened recently that I haven't been thinking straight. I should have given you the full picture earlier, number 8. Better late than never, I suppose. I belong to an organization called the United Galaxy Space Force, the UGSF. We're an army that protects our homeland, the United Galaxy. The United Galaxy has been under attack for many years, so the UGSF has been on the defensive. We've come to the conclusion that the heart of the enemy is here in this world. Our foe's name is Gamp, and he's the ruler of planet Xevious. The large-scale planetary warp just now was also his doing. I never thought he would warp a whole solar system just to escape. My plan was to thrust Cheyenne Gaia straight down Gamp's throat, but now it's impossible to get the energy supply from Starline, an interstellar linkage system. The truth is, without that spear, we can't reach Gamp. Is Gamp an arcade game, chat? What should we do now? I think about it. I'll think about it while we explore the area. It can't end like this. The fate of the United Galaxy rests on me. I got an achievement that says, in war, the size of the hand welding the sword matters not. Okay, we got a Miku stone. That's good, at least. I imagine everything is just like packed full of various references to arcade games and stuff that I may or may not understand. Super Xevious, Gamp. Gamp no Nanzo, Super Xevious, The Mystery of Gamp. Sorry, copied it twice. Chat, has anybody played GAMP? Packed full, true. Or Xevious. Is it a SNES game? It's got Super in the title. Played a little Xevious. Is it good? To think, Cheyenne Gaia had an emergency escape hatch here, of all places. Of course, I discovered it after I found a way back in. Never big on shmups. I remember playing some shmups, but I never was able to, like, put much brain power into the... Every shmup was the same game to me. Sorry, shmup fans. Feeling a little Miss Xevious. True. Nah, I mean, you're right. Whoa, big guy. Hey, big man. Oh, it's just the same stuff, but he's bigger now. Okay, cool. I got an achievement called Knowledgeable, but half the text was missing. Something about knowing neither the enemy or yourself. I have a collection of like Taito games for the PS2 that I would occasionally play whenever I was feeling like playing something, but I didn't really want to play anything. I like the PNP, the PNP. Yep, that's it. The PSP Space Invaders. I never played that one. I was always more of a Galaga fan. The structure wasn't built by the UGSF or the Zevians. What could it be? Another spear. A spear to surpass Xevious. Can't unlock it. What could be behind this highly secured door? This facility, I've seen something like it before. The fuck are these guys? You're... Game won't tell me shit. Oh god, she's hot. You're Bosconian, aren't you? We did not realize there were survivors of the United Galaxy. Do not involve us in your barbaric ways. We know that you incurred the wrath of this planet's master by attempting to revive that tower. So you bent the knee to Gamp, have you? Pathetic to think you were once known as Star Destroyers. Say whatever you will. As chief, it's my duty to protect my people. Oh no, they're coming. Calm down. What will people think if they see you behaving like this? Act in a manner more befitting of the future chief of Bosconian's daughter. But we're in serious trouble. There's a freaking enormous weapon heading our way. Fucking chill. Is that a little mouse? Does she have a little mouse on her head? Go take a look at those guys with you. Go take a look and take those guys with you. I got most of those words right. To think he'd send the underground mobile fortress, Nand not guileness. Nand not guileness. Okay. The matter of this planet seems dead set on you. Then it's led by Ghost, right? Even though they acknowledged Gamp as this planet's master, they clearly haven't been brainwashed. In that case, want to make a deal? We'll work together to smash Nand not guileness to pieces. And in return, Bosconian antimatter. You're still scheming to activate that tower, aren't you? Why would we listen to anything you have to say? It doesn't take a detective to figure out that you've been humiliatingly trapped here by the Gamp's forces for years, yet you've held on to your pride this time. You've been lying in wait all this time for an opportunity to strike back, haven't you? We're both after the same thing. I'd say that's enough common ground for an alliance, wouldn't you?
Oh.
Very well, bring that thing down and we'll talk. Open the partition! Take this path all the way to the front line. Nand not guileness should be just ahead. To Bosconians, strength is everything. Show us what you're capable of. And if you're low at anything, you should find it for sale at the store. Take what you can get. You got the store? Where's the store? Are you the store? You're the visitors the chief's been talking about. Huh, nothing to write home about. My name is Satule Dustrule Zadulev. If that's too much for you, just call me Zadulev. I deal in information of all sorts. It's all yours for a little bit of aura. What do you want to know? What? I don't want to spend until I know like where the actual store is. This is our leader's room. Do you have business here? Yes. Map completion. Hello, child. Where's the store? Oh. Literal ass convenience store. So you're the visitors I heard about. The chief told me about you. What is up with her face? She's got a snout, chat. I don't see how a scrawny thing like you could be any good in a fight. Back in my prime, I could take care of that one in one blow. Here's my shop. 5 more map markers. I've used 0 of them. I need a nitinol muscle. Increases Gaia energy upon devouring enemies. That's good. I can have more HP tanks. Oh, that's big. I need more fucking nitronol. Okay, lots of shit here. Deals automatic counterattacks. Okay, I can't actually buy any of this stuff. Let's see what the mysterious stranger thing is on the information person.
Hey.
That's what I mean. That's what you want to know? Fine by me, as long as you pay up. Once secretly entered the Forbidden Lands as part of a mission, the whole region was covered in red and blue crystals. After climbing the crystals, much to my surprise, I saw someone far higher up, and I managed to reach. They weren't a Bosconian either. I thought about making contact, but it seems you can't reach that place by ordinary means. Perhaps it's accessible by another location, one that's even higher up. Just idle speculation, really, but if you're curious, maybe give that a try. That doesn't seem like it was helpful. It doesn't seem like that information helped me much, to be honest with you. Let's go kill a guy, chat. I go this way. I love that this game continues to like make a little bit of sense, but also none at all. I'll tell you right now, I cannot wait to see it at like a speed run. Speedrun of this game is going to go crazy. Cool. Okay, that's cool. Can we maybe make this jump now? Ah, there it goes. Perk capacitator increases the maximum number of perks you can equip by 1 each. Nice. Hopefully I can find more of those as the game goes on. Oh, I'm just back over here. Ah, fuck. Okay, I messed up. I see what I did. I kind of feel like this game is more of a platformer than anything else. Sure, it's definitely like a Metroidvania. But there's way more like actual platforming than any Metroidvania I've played before. The fuck are these guys? Infested bone fragments. Interesting. Dude's got brains for heads. This must be the Zevian army's frontline base. According to the Bosconians' intel, Nan-Not Guileless is anchored here at this base. Now's our chance to sneak aboard. I've gotten the gist of their security system. There's a slot for something here. This might not be so straightforward. Okay, so we got to get slots. Any slots in chat? Okay. I'm your slot. Truer words never been spoken. Ow! What the hell? Oh. You just... Okay. Alright. Okay. Was that one also on a timer? That's kind of wild if true. I suspected something was off. There's a powerful jamming field in effect. You won't be able to transform into Gaia. Gaia is also an arcade reference, isn't it? Of course, I jump right into it. There was Illusion of Gaia on the SNES. This is wild. Whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't have control for a second. That was not active. I thought one might have been permanently active. I don't know why I thought that, but... Fuck me, dude. Fucking hell. Oh. One reason I do not want to die is because I have this perk that makes me... that gives me 2 extra health bars. it. I'm not a big platforming fan, chat. So this game turning into a platformer for me is devastating. I gotta go through this whole ass room, huh? Okay. God, that scared me. If you could aim, please. Preferably where I'm aiming. Fucking god damn it. Chat, because you don't know. It auto aims. It auto aims the pack move. Here, at least now I can see this. Corners are a nightmare. Because sometimes Pac-Man just stops. And on things like this, that's death. That's game over. Do I have to do this fast? Oh, it's not good enough to do it. I gotta go quickly. I'm gonna scream, chat. fucking down. How can I go faster? Well, not like that. I can tell you that much. I'm fucking, I hate this. I hate this. This is fucking bad, chat. It's already closed. Was there like another direction to go? No, this is just necessary. Which means we gotta go through this fucking room again. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'll see you later, chat. I'm getting out of here. I'm done. I'm good. I'm good.